What's up, guys? Today I'm going to backtest last week and just look at all the setups that played out. I had a pretty good week last week. I'm up like 2.5K across my evals. Looking good to pass them maybe this week, next week. No rushing though. Gonna just go in and base everything off my model and stuff like that. So let's go and backtest the week. Let me turn TV down a little bit. Okay. See if anybody's in here. What's up, Gabe? You hanging out, Gabe? Catch a backtest sesh? I'm not gonna really look at news. Just gonna literally go off of 4-hour stuff. What was Monday? Monday was what, 9th? 8th? 8th? Let's go to the 8th. Alright. So it's 10 a.m. right here. I need it on full screen so I can replay. 10 a.m. right here. We have sell side here. We're in an hourly. We have buy side here. Something key. I've been marking out the. Let's change that. I've been marking out like the close to, not necessarily the external high, but the one that's like almost the external high, just because a lot of times we like to edge highs and not go there. So a lot of the times you can have the correct draw, but then price will just edge you a little bit. Yo, G, what up? Yep. Yes, sir. Let's lock in. I'm just going off base 10 a.m. because that's what I did last week. So clearly, I mean, look at his order flow on Monday. Clearly bullish, right? Came down maybe a 4-hour rebalance over there. Had a great week last week, Gabe. Up 2% on 2 evals and 1% on 1 eval. Yeah, looking like we rebalanced to a 4-hour, continued to buy up. Let's zoom in a little bit. We'll replay like right now. We'll go 9:30. Let's look at 15-minute. I mean, clearly just buying. We have these highs right here, buy side. In this range right here, we rebalance right here, continuing to buy up. Have buy side all the way up here. Buy side up here. Let's watch. So really, like, something that's super helping me lately is because I want to wait till 10, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just look at price. What are we doing? Okay, big buy up, right? So something that's been helping me a lot is like I just wait. It's like I only want to trade after like 9:50, 10 a.m. depending on news. So I'm just really waiting. I stay on the higher time frames until it's my time to enter a trade. So I just mark out PD raise. Like, let's look. Let's move this down to the 1 minute. Whoops, is that right? I think this is right. Alright, so we have this buy side up here. It's still not 10 a.m. yet. Let me make sure I know when it's 10 a.m. Let's see if we have anything. We have a 15-minute here. It looks like it's going to open at 10 a.m. So this is probably what I'll be watching for. We continue up. We have all these highs up here. Let's mark these out. Gets taken. We've opened a 15-minute bullish gap. So I'd ideally want to see price retrace into here. We can see if maybe there's like a mech model to the downside. I think this probably would play out. You have 2-minute inversion, expecting a rebalance to the 15-minute. Right there. Is there 5 minutes in the way? No. Let's see if this will play out. This is right at like 10 a.m. 2-minute inversion, stop at the high. You could sneak out a 1-to-1 here, targeting these lows. Let's see if this plays out. Where do I buy, sell? Just simple like 2-minute inversion, only for like unbalanced area, taking key time for liquidity. Bullish bias is still pretty bullish, but we'll see if this plays. Bang. So you want to take off there, and the reason for that is just because that's the rebalance. You can't really expect price to go much lower than that overall. So now like let's reanalyze here, right? So we take that, it's like okay, we're inside the 15-minute now. What am I gonna want to see to go higher? We have 2 3 minutes right here. Let's see. 'Cause I'm still pretty bullish bias, right? We rebound to the 15-minute. We probably hit discount of this buy leg right here. All right, we're at discount. Took some sort of sell side inside the balance. 2 minute. We have a 2-minute right here. It's not bad. Protected low. I don't know if there's any SMTs. I'm not really looking for facts. We have 3-minute though. No 5-minute. We'll see. We'll see if we inverse this 2-minute. We inverse that. Let's try this. Let's see. This high, this high. Let's see where 2R is first. Pretty simple, just like clear bullish bias, rebalance to the 15-minute. It's a 1 to 3, but 1 to 2 area. We'll see if it. See if this plays. Oh, there's your 1 to 2. Easy as that. 2 wins. Looks like we had a 5-minute here, but just trust the bias. Bullish. Let's see if it goes all the way. Takes the internal. So you could have got out at the internal. We open up another 5-minute. We can honestly see if we can get a setup out of there. We took internal though, so it's not as good, you could say. Let's see. We're like past 11 though, so I'm not really going to take a trade here. We can look though. I wouldn't want to take anything. We have a 4-minute. Do we have a 5-minute? Yeah. I'm not going to take this, but like logically probably plays. You're just super bought up. Stops there. You know, you probably expect this. Break evens here. I wouldn't take this because I'd be off the charts now, but we can just tape read it. Whoops. Bang. So I guess probably your break even should probably be this internal high. Because technically this would be external of the model. So 2 wins on Monday. Let's remove drawings and go to the next day. Would have been the 10. We came up, took this high. Still haven't taken this high. We took this high. It's 10 a.m. I don't think we had any news. We haven't rebalanced to this yet. Could be a rebalance point taking this liquidity. Hourly is pretty selling off inside this. Let's zoom in a little bit more though. That'll tell more of the story. We have an inverse right here. This is pretty confident we're gonna go lower, and I like something I tell people too is like, how far do you think we're logically gonna go, right? Okay, yeah, we have like smart money reversal buy side taken, but how low can you really expect us to go? You probably don't expect us to run a 4-hour, right? So why would you take something that's gonna go lower than that? So if you're gonna take something, I'm gonna want to see us retrace to discount. Zoom in. Where's 10 a.m.? So we tap discount, so that'd be the retracement area. Maybe inverse that 1 minute. I remember we just chopped this day. And like when you see this, like just get out of the market. There's really no reason to trade in this. Like what are you gonna gain from trading in this type of volume? You get the inversion. We'll see if this plays. It's a fat daddy stop. I'm at 4-minute inverse. Like logic, I'd probably want my stops there. It's not even, I mean, it's barely a 1-to-1. we'll give this a try. I don't know if this will play or not. See, I see 15 minutes. See. Break even, honestly, like with this chop, this is gonna be your break even point. Break even's probably there, but it's kind of scary when we get to this internal low. But you kind of want to trust your model. So there's break even. Oh, can get stopped. That plays out too. I mean, it's pretty clean setup, right? Like 15 minute. We finally get that inversion. I prime not on the charts this long. You do finally get the inversion, and you can have your stops at the highs. You know, it looks like you would get stopped out if you had your stop at the body high. Not a bad setup. I mean, you can clearly see the market maker sell model to the downside. Pretty clean. And the reason, like, why is your TP here and not lower? We're still super bullish overall, right? Like, even if your external bias is extremely bullish, the market has to rebalance, right? It cannot move without rebalancing. So this is just a rebalance trade. Like, I bet we probably buy from here. Like, I bet we don't go lower. Yeah, like, see, like, struggle to go lower. Maybe even standard deviation aligns. Yeah, like, to the T. That's Tuesday. Let's go to Wednesday. Still in. Did I just do Wednesday? Was that Wednesday? I think it was. Yeah. Okay. Thursday. I think I accidentally skipped Tuesday. It's okay. Same thing here. Like, what do we expect? Price rebalances here. Still holding bullish confluences to go higher. We took these highs. We still have this external high untapped. We have this internal high. Clearly a bullish model. Let's see. 10 a.m. is what we're looking for. 10 a.m. Clearly still bullish. Don't know if we'll see an entry though. So 10 a.m. now I'm going to zoom in a little more. Inverse this 5 minute, kind of slow chopping up. Took internal, so those longs are no more valid just because that's your break even point off that 5 minute inverse. Nice retracement. Still just chop. So there's displacement out of this inverse. If I'm still on the charts, I'd still be on the charts because I like to get off at 11. Okay, we open a 5 minute. So what I'm looking for is a retracement to here to find an internal market maker buy model to the upside. So let's see if we get a retracement. So we tap it there. Not quite discount though. No bearish gap opened either, so it's not super valid yet. Okay, there's a deeper retracement. That's discount of the range. Looks like we have a 2 minute. We have a 4 minute. No. 3 minute. No. 2 minute. Yes. So you want to see this 2 minute get inversed if we're going to go higher. 2 minute inversed. One to one. Stop there. I can't even see my fucking. 1.4. Break even at this high. Where's 1 to 2? I don't know if we'd get 1 to 2 today. 1 to 2 is basically this external high. I mean, we can see. But thing is, like, I mean, this is break even though. Boom, bow, boom, bee. Let's see what this does. Me personally, what is that high right there? All time. An all time strong draw, so. I feel like I'd rather be safe here, but we'll see. Probably tight stops at this high. Break even. Took that high. I'm probably going to start trailing stop. Going to trail tighter. I kind of want to get as close as I can to my first TP. Stopped out there. I don't know what that would make. See, like, that's just like, I mean, we might eventually go there, but it's kind of just iffy because, like, you know, like, my 2R is all-time highs. Are we going to go there? Maybe. Are we not? But, like, what am I so confident we're going to go is this high, so I should probably take it off at that high. Here comes the rooster. Yeah. Okay, so it's like same draw. The whole week the draw has been the same. I think there's been one short trade maybe. Let's look at this action. Rebalance to a 4-hour, continuing higher. Let's zoom in. Let's mark out 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is marked out. It came down, swept some liquidity. Probably just looking for like a fair value gap retracement inversion. Deep news. We have a 5-minute inversion. Like, all I'm going to look for, if my draw bias is so bullish, like, I just want to see some type of inversion. There's saw. Do we have a 5-minute? No. Let's see. We open a 2-minute. Is there a 3-minute? No 3-minute. There's a 2-minute, though. 2-minute gets inverse. Like, this is something you just have to take. Why? Retracement with strong inversion to the upside. It's Friday. All-time highs we expect to be hit. I wouldn't stretch my stop that far. Especially because we're only targeting here. Like, you just need to take the market to where you think it's going to go. Like, logically, I don't think we should retrace this deep because there's no reason to. One thing I'm starting to do too now, guys, is like whatever I enter my trade on is the time frame I watch it play out on. I used to like zoom in and stuff and like get super anxious and like move things. Break even's going to be here. Oh, well, there's TP. That's the week. I mean, obviously back testing is a lot easier than forward testing, but kind of just shows like waiting for 10 a.m. to play out. Literally just waited for our setup to present itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's back testing the week. Literally, the bias was the same all week, so it was longs all week. It's all we were looking for. Literally, the model was simple. It was after 10 a.m., after 9:50, wait for a retracement, and retracement gets inversed, go to the upside. Simple as that. Clear draw on liquidity. Internal high will always be your break even. Wait for the highest time frame for a value up to get inversed. But yeah, that's 100% of the week. I went like 75% of the week, maybe. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, I appreciate if you like and subscribe. Join my free Discord link in the description.